So between groups 1 through 6, as a proud servant and supporter, I am overwhelmed. I am impressed, and to many of them, to the groups, I gave them a hard time. I was very so y'all get a chance to roast me, but I know there's so many nice things that are coming. So I'm looking forward to that. But to this group, you have exceeded our expectations. So to our judges and to the 40 or 50 individuals that are watching virtually, to our participants here in the audience, I'd like to ask you, how do we move forward? And I'm asking, and that's not a rhetorical question. We need your help in terms of how do we implement and how do we move this forward. If I had all the answers, trust me, I would try and implement. If I had all the money, we will make the move tomorrow. I'm truly a serial entrepreneur, so unless my attorney and banker holds me back, I will jump. So that being said, I am asking each of you to consider how we move forward and how do we help move the needle. All of these great ideas, all of the passion, all of the energy that has been demonstrated here today, how do we move this forward? So I look forward to your emails at info@toba.org, info@tobanetwork.org. I look forward to the emails. I look forward to the ideas. I look forward to the meeting invites, so that myself, the TOBA board, and the individuals that have presented today can make appointments with you and we can further these conversations. So that being said, because I digress from what I was supposed to say, but let me say this. So to Mr. Ransom and Clinton Paris, our TOBA board members that are present today, I want to give you an opportunity, number one, to celebrate in this accomplishment, in this labor of love, but also for any comments that you may have.
Without limitation, and hopefully some of these ideas and dreams will grab on and take fruition. I want to congratulate this committee, the leadership committee. You guys have done an incredible job uh, putting this thing together. We were here commenting about the growth we've seen and what you all are doing when you were coming through and how you've taken control of this. And we're just doing the best job we can to stay out the way, not mess it up. And Gary, phenomenal leadership, and you pulled this together really brilliantly. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So I could say ditto, but I can't say ditto. I'm among the group on the board. I've served 42 years, and I'm a member of the original founding members of TOBA. And I'm proud because I was in the conversation with Corinne Collins about the vision of the TOBA Leadership Institute, which you are now a part of the second cohort class. And we're very proud of all of you. It's 31 of you. I think it's 31. Carrie, is that right, 31?
Yeah.
31? So, and growing. Now, the whole point of this is that this is not a conversation where you get a certificate at your graduation in a couple of weeks. This is something about accomplishing something. So your projects are tangible things that could actually happen. The mayor took on one last year from last year's cohort. It became a part of the hub at the Brome Yard project that came from this cohort. And we have 2 elected officials that stayed here the whole day. These are people that are making policy in the city and the state of Florida that serve us and could address some of these issues on the funding side. We have corporate Tampa involved with Moffitt and Suncoast and Demert that's been here all day. The leadership, I'm talking executive leadership, has been here all day. So the mayor couldn't be here because she's down in Miami at another obligation, but we have Osea here, and we appreciate that, and other folks from the city, and of course Suncoast, and we've got our able public relations marketing expert up here in Allison. But anyway, for all of you, the committee, for Carrie as our lead project director. I mean, it's awesome. We've got, I'll just say one more thing, Gary, and that is this, right? So TOBA, in building capacity for leadership, those of you here are going to be serving on a board, on a council, on some type of policy board, a governance board, and you're going to stay connected because it's your unity that's your strength. It is not segregation to be a powerful group of Black men and women. When you want to integrate into a community of leaders of all people, you have to be able to deliver. And we're helping you to be ready for that opportunity to deliver, but you can never disconnect from your vision and from the work you have to do to achieve these great things and great ideas, some of which may not happen, but you have to dream big. You have to go at it 100%. You don't want to go at anything less than 100%, and then you'll prevail at the end of the day because you're doing it for the right reasons, not for self-interest, because you're going to benefit anyway from the greater good. Real heroes don't seek reward. It comes with the good work you do. And you're real heroes, you're real leaders, and I'm very proud. I'm overwhelmed, and I'm not speechless. That's why I'm talking. But thank you very much, Gary, for giving me a chance. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you, gentlemen. Indeed. Thank you for joining us during today's program. We truly enjoyed all of the presentations and ideas that were shared, and we hope they've inspired some of you to become actively engaged with being a part of positive change in the Tampa Bay area. At this time, we like to give our judges a chance to share any final comments or feedback they may have on today's program.
I just have to say congratulations to this cohort. You all did an amazing job. I kind of get to be behind the scenes a little bit and hear some of the things that are going on as far as the courses and things that are being developed. And you guys are just above and beyond what my expectations were. So congratulations. This is a huge accomplishment. I really do hope that you stay engaged, not only with TOBA, but that this has inspired you to get involved in the community and figure out where you fit and how you can actually take these ideas and bring them to life in your own way. And, most of us, we're here to help. So if you have any questions, you're trying to figure out what's next, definitely lean on the resources, lean on each other to keep this moving forward.
I'm going to stand up because that's what I do. And James, thank you for your words. I mean, you have said it all. I should say ditto and sit down, but I can't. You need to feel it. But anyway, I mean, congratulations to everybody. You guys, I mean, I saw you how many weeks ago? Weeks and weeks ago. I mean, you guys have grown. You guys have expanded your own worlds, and that's what it's all about. It's expanding, but you're also gathering information. You're gathering contacts. You're gathering with elected officials, with others in the community, that you're able to put these ideas in place. And that's what you have to continue to look forward to. Keep that eye on the prize and continue to do that. I look forward to great things. Suncoast is very proud to be a part of this. We believe in this program. We believe in getting out in the community, and you guys have brought the community into us. So thank you for that.
Yes, I can say that this is truly, you all have, this experience has exceeded my expectations today. I don't know what I came in expecting, but this was not it. So I can tell you this, that when and I don't know if you did introductions when I walked in late, so don't, but I have a good reason for that. I was underdressed because I didn't know what to expect. I had to go home and change, right? But the beauty of this is that in my position, I am an administrator for the mayor. So the mayor has 3 administrators. I'm one of the 3. I'm the only person of color, and I represent Tampa. So when you look at Tampa, all of the portfolios, all of the areas under me, we're the face of Tampa. We're the ones who touch Tampa. We're Parks and Recreation. We're code enforcement. We're community partnerships. So all of those particular areas. So when you start looking at arts and community cultural affairs, so we start looking at that engagement with the community, you're gonna look at me, come to me, because I'll be that person who will connect and will have that ability to connect, and we can start engaging in those conversations. But in addition to that, when the mayor's looking at appointments to her boards, it is great that I have a whole list of people that I can just say, hey, pick one, choose two. This is great. When I say this exceeded what I expected, you're helping, you're making my job easier just by me being here today. So thank you. Keep it up. And I'm here for you to work with you.
Well, it's hard to top any of that, so I won't try. I just want to say, all of you, you're the future of what this community is. And I think the future is very bright, and I'm very pleased of how these presentations went. And I look forward to actually doing some of these, because you'll probably end up on my doorstep with a couple of these proposals, or I'll be in the room with all the people that'll be bringing them here. So it's very exciting that you put this much effort in it, and that there was the leadership to out from you all, and I look forward to working with you, and congratulations on your great work.
Thank you, sir. Let me also give one of our sponsors and friend, I'm still waiting to play golf with him, an opportunity to share his feedback.
Trust me, you don't want to see my golf. I first want to say congratulations to all of you. That was very impressive this morning. And I'll be very short. I want to say thank you. Thank you for giving me an opportunity for me and my company to be a part of this. This is really, truly inspiring. And you guys all heard my story a few weeks ago. I am new to the Tampa area. So I had to apologize. I was on my phone throughout the whole morning, not looking at emails from work, but looking at Google Maps and asking James, because the richness of this community is ridiculous. And being new to Tampa now over a year, one of the purposes of me getting here is to get more involved in the community, and just hearing your stories about the community and how you started every one of them and learning. I mean, I was just fascinating by so much richness in such an area. So congratulations. Thank you again for giving me the opportunity to be here today. Thanks.
Excellent. Thank you. Thank you, Nelson. So Bob Morrison, one of the founding board members of TOBA, sent us a message in chat, and I'll say it in my Bob Morrison voice. So I'm not sure whose voice is the deepest, but I'm going to go an octave lower if I can. I really was. So building a vision. So open it for me. Her phone. So let me collect myself again. So building a vision. What TOBA was intended to be about. It is not enough to just have a vision. In his quote, I'll close it with, nothing will change unless you do. So unless we enforce action, unless we move past the intelligent pontificating conversations, nothing will change. So nothing will change unless we do. So we need your active participation in helping to move this agenda forward, not only for the Black community, because as James and others spoke to, we are an integral part of the greater Tampa community. So as we move the Black community forward, Councilman Goods, we also move Tampa forward. So with that, thank you. And I didn't embarrass my daughter and my son today. I have them here in the audience with me. My daughter, Amani, she's a rising sophomore at Southern Illinois University. We're so proud of her. She's our Renaissance woman. She's a volleyball star. She's the starting middle at Southern Illinois University. Go Salukis. She's on the president's or dean's list. She had a 4.0. And we're encouraging her to continue to play her viola or viola. I always get it wrong. but she was second chair in her high school orchestra. So I don't know if she'll pick it up, but I had to pay for it. So I'm trying to encourage her to continue to play it. And next to her is my mini me at 9 years old, going on 21. He was actually elected by his student class and his teacher to represent their class, his third grade class in the math bowl at Belmont Elementary. Yeah. So between those two, hopefully I can retire sometime soon, and they'll pay for my retirement and that Maybach SUV I've been looking at. So also to Chuck, where Chuck are you? Chuck, who has been fearless and has ridden with us all along this journey in the middle of a global pandemic. This gentleman has been more than helpful. He has been a brother through this process. And we want to give you a small token of appreciation for all of your hard work. If we had 10,000 tons, Chuck, it wouldn't be enough, but we hope this would be just enough to say thank you. And that concludes our program. Yes. So, the video and production crew, Sapna and your team, thank you for the tremendous work. Did I cover everyone? Caterer? Yeah, the caterer is gone. 3 generations food truck. Thank you for your tremendous work. All right. Everybody else is good? All hearts and minds satisfied? Again, thank you. And that concludes our program.